Hey, good morning guys. Right, pretty good sleep. Yeah, pretty good. You woke a few times, tried to do a bloody GoPro night lapse. I don't think it worked out too well. We'll see if we can brighten it up a bit, but man, it was a clear night. Absolutely gorgeous, no rain, so it's bloody good. But yeah, had my coffee, some porridge, some fruit, some mango jerky. It was bloody beautiful actually. It's a bit fresh this morning. I was not looking forward to putting on the wet socks, gaiters and boots, but it actually wasn't too bad. I'll be getting wet feet almost straight away, so yeah. Alright, time to get into it. I'm going to head straight up that valley. Actually, I might have a wee glass to see if I can see anything before I start heading up, but yeah, hopefully they're out and about. I'll get up there before the sun comes out so we can get hopefully set up. Hey guys, so I've come up right quite a bit further than I was yesterday. You can see there's a group of about 13 bulls just up there in the light. A little bit too far for me, but got that bloody cold, man. That wind's freezing. It's coming down the valley. Be keen where that sun hits eventually. Might have to throw the old puffer on though. We might even move up a little bit more onto the grass, get a nicer spot to sit. But yeah, hopefully a bit of sun attracts them down a little bit more, maybe. Yeah, keep our eyes out. Sun is just peeking up over there. A wicked thing just happened too. A good size hare came running up here. I was glassing, I was staying really still, and I just turned my eyes slightly. GoPro was sitting right here. It came right here, basically sniffed the GoPro, jumped up in front of me right here, and then realised what it was and then boosted up the hill. It was crazy. He was in the zone. I'm downwind, so he couldn't have smelled me at all until he got to me. I have spotted 3 bulls. One of them looks really good size, but they are way up. They're up in the snow, just on the edge of the snow line. So I'm going to watch them, because if they come down, there's a couple of rock bits. If they end up making their way down, I might try and scoot up this face to see if I can get a better look, but we'll just keep an eye on them. The other groups of Tahr seem to be moving up, so I'm hoping they're all not moving up. Loving that sun though. Oh, it's just peeked behind the other bit now. Should be out any minute though. Right, keep our eyes out. How's this for a spot, eh? Bloody epic waterfalls everywhere. I've decided to push up a bit higher, see if I can get a better look at those bulls. Everything's bedded down now. It's only one or two up feeding, so I thought, oh, bugger it, we'll sneak around the bottom where nothing can see us, and then we'll head up a wee bank here. Should be able to get a better look, see if they're accessible as too, if I can take a shot or they're bedded. So yeah, see how we go. Alright, that was a steep climb up that. That was a lot tougher than it looked. But we're up here, those bulls are up in that kind of little rock field up there. It's too sketchy to try and get up to them much further. But so I'll sit here and wait them out and see what they do. But yeah, check out where we are. So before we were sitting just down here. Yeah, not a bad spot to chill out, eh? But I forgot my sunscreen. What a dummy, eh? So I'm gonna have to cover up. My legs are gonna get hammered, but no, I can deal with sunburnt legs. Right, sit and wait them out, eh? Righto. Decided on a plan and gonna head down. Those three bulls, I think they're gonna be bedded up there for the majority of the day now. That sun is really warm, so that might be keeping them bedded down. I know they don't like the heat. And yesterday when I saw them all out, it had been raining until about midday, so yeah, it was a bit cooler, so maybe that brought them out a bit earlier. But yeah, what we'll do is scratch on the feet. Gonna head back down here. I've been sitting here behind this rock, nice bit of shade, but now the sun's coming around and it's killing me again. So I might actually pop over this, come down, and then back down the valley there, following the river. Had a good rock fall before, which was quite cool. But obviously I have to keep my wits about me as well, because you don't want any rocks coming down. Made a hell of a racket. It's too slow to get the camera. But God, this is a cool place. But yeah, that wind's quite cold actually, but the sun is killer. So yeah, what I'm going to do, I'm planning to head back down and then pack up tent. Gonna actually head down to the hut tonight, stay at the hut. It'll halve the journey in the morning, and then I won't be as rushed in the morning getting back, and also yeah, to go for a wee hunt just near the hut tonight, most likely for deer. And yeah, there is supposed to be maybe some rain coming in tonight, so if that rain does come in and clag in, yeah, that won't be no good for going back up here anyway. So yeah, may as well make the most of it and yeah, take every chance I can get with what I've got. So yeah, right, let's try and find a way down here somewhere. Cool. On the move. Been on the move for a while, just over an hour. Oh, I'm glad when I'm going to say goodbye to this monkey scrub. There's a track, but it doesn't feel like it sometimes. And up the top there was no track. God, it was horrible. But yeah, time to say goodbye. This bloody beautiful bloody basin here, this valley. Waterfall's still going hard. Those first tahr that I spotted over here, I've had a good glass and they're definitely not there. Rightio, keep moving. Whew. Hey, made it to the hut. It's a good looking little hut amongst the beach here. I'll show you how close it is to the river. Geez, that was a wee mission. Oh, a couple of river crossings. They're bloody up to my waist, one of them. It was pretty bloody rapid, pretty strong. And yeah, it's like a nice wee picnic area, isn't it? Oh, grassy. You can see how strong this river is down here. How's the mountains in the background? Bloody Tahr country. Pretty sure that's the area you can't hunt. This side's all good, just as well. But yeah, oh geez, yeah, she's going at a fair knot. That's what I'll be crossing in the morning. Doesn't look too bad. Hopefully it dies down a little bit. I'm thinking all the snow melt because of all the sun. It's quite quick. When I went on my way up, there's a track that goes up over the back of this tree slip and goes over the back. It's not really a track, it's just basically someone's made a entry point and then you got to basically find your own way, and that was a bit hairy and I did not want to do that again. So I even thought about pushing through to go home, but I'll time another 2.5 hours to the end of the track. It's time now, 3, just after 3, 5:30, then 4-hour drive home. Yeah, 9:30, it's not much point, so I'll stay here tonight, get another hunting, just maybe local to the hut. I've seen a lot of sign up north of where I just came from, so I might head back up that way. I'd say around the hut might be hunted a little bit. It's not too far from the car park. 2.5 hours, it's not too far. We'll have a look around later anyway, but time to take the boots off, I think, and have some, didn't even fill my water up. That's why I went out of the river. Righto, talk to you soon. Hey, right, pushed up the hill behind the hut, and as you can see, a bit of a dead end this bit, but yeah, I don't really have a plan anyway, so just goes to show you when you're tired you make some silly decisions. So I might just head down, might even cook up early dinner and then go hunt the flats, maybe just up the hill a little bit. There was some nice plateaus where I've seen some sign down there, so yeah, time to try and make it back down. This is what I've got to deal with. It's pretty thick there for a while. Some animal tracks we've been trying to follow, but yeah, a bit of bush bashing as well. I'm pooped. Hey guys, Hey guys, so out for a wee evening hunt. What I've done is just come up the river a wee way from the hut, and I know there's deer moving around because there was pretty fresh sign along the riverbed just up from me mainly, but I don't get the kind of chance to hunt on riverbeds much like this, so a bit better than bush hunting, or different than bush hunting anyway. But so that's a good wee spot so I can pop out, including right in front of us, over the other side of the river too. Over here, nice grass verges all the way along the other side there, and also back down this side, so yeah, might park up for a wee while. Sun's just dipping behind the hills behind us, so good time to come and sit out. I just gotta contend with the sandflies now, but yeah, had some food, definitely needed it. I was bloody knackered, I was famished. So chili con carne tonight, just that same one I've had before. It's pretty bloody good, and I might even have some noodles when I get back too. Just top me off, cup of tea. But I'm the only one in the hut so far, so that's pretty cool. So hopefully stays that way. It's always nice having the hut to yourself. Righto, oh well, hopefully next time I show you something, it'll be an animal. But nah, it's all good all the same. Hey, morning team. Up early. I think it's about 5:45. And first of all, river crossing. I think it has gone down a little bit, but I'm going to need both hands. But we'll get on the move and we'll get a little bit of hunting done on the way out. Alright. So yeah, seen my first deer. Got a little bit of footage. I was hoping the camera would work because I, after all those river crossings, managed, whoop, almost did it again, managed to go in the drink. Just a wee bit, just put my hand in, but I'm pretty sure the big camera had a wee drink, and some muddy sections here, and yeah, kind of just like the left side of my bag went in, but well, not too bad after all those river crossings, and then to do it on the last big one. But when I got back from my hunt along the river last night, probably about 8 o'clock, there was 7 other people there, students from Dunedin. If any of you watching, g'day. I remember Bella and I forgot one of the fella's name, but had a wee chat to them. They just finished a whitewater rafting course in Tekapo, and they had a tent as well. So a couple of them stayed out in that, and the rest of them stayed in the tent in the hut, 6-person hut. So still had a bed free there. So I've snuck out this morning. They're all sleeping in. I'll just have some snacks on the way and get moving. Then at least if I find an animal on this side, we can have a go at it. But I think most of the animals we're going to see will be across the river, because we have a bloody good view over there, as you can see. And that's the side you're not allowed to hunt on, but that's all good. It's always good watching animals, gets your eye in, good practice, and it's pretty cool just seeing deer out in the wild as well. Right, get rocking on. This is the spot where I was hoping to see something on the way home. It's kind of the best looking spot. I'll tell you what, there's a bloody fresh sign on the trail all the way down. That would have happened last night or this morning or overnight. But yeah, cool spot. The end is in sight. End of the valley. And I'd love to go hunting up there one day. Pretty sure that's where that hunter might have boosted off to that first day, because that's where his tracks disappeared. He didn't carry on after this, so yeah, cool spot, eh? Those are very fresh. Good to see some animals about right near the bloody campsite in the car park. It's only probably 500 metres, 600 metres from the car park, maybe. Yeah, bloody good. I just didn't see much. Hey team, right, made it back. Oh, I've had wet feet for 2.5 days. My feet are rooted. Oh, they had a bit destroyed. It's pretty bloody early too, 10 past 8 in the morning, back at the truck. Not bad. Be able to get home before the kids finish school. Oh, mozzies, get out of it. Those are sandflies. Whoa, a trip. What a trip. The goal was to go and find some tahr, and bloody Aotearoa find some tahr. But so many up that head basin. And then you're heading back just the one there this morning. Anything else was a bonus anyway. I probably would have been better to stay around the car park, because there was enough sign bloody up and down the streams really close to here anyway. A lot of you guys will know where this is anyway. So, but a couple of shout outs to Spiker. They sent me a new strap. I'd had it for about 11 months, and the neoprene was starting to rip along here. So I messaged them and they said, oh yeah, sweet as, send you a new one. So a new one. And one not so good, old the fancy Hunt Tech gaiters, the wee little clip that goes onto your laces, that's ripped right out. So I don't know if that's ripped, or it looks like it's might have torn, but I might be able to sew that back in myself. I might just sew it a bit more heavy duty, so it won't come out. But yeah, wicked guys. Yeah, awesome trip, man. Loved it. I'm bloody knackered now. It's been a big week, big birthday week, and it kind of marks about a year since I started hunting, so a pretty cool trip to do for a wee anniversary hunt, I guess. But yeah, as always guys, thank you very much for watching. I love getting up there chasing those tahr, man, up high. I think I'll be back chasing them, and I'm quite glad that I didn't bloody hell, I didn't take that younger bull tahr for my first one. So yeah, we'll save that first tahr for a decent one, I reckon, something that I'll be happy with anyway. Yeah, cool, awesome guys, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, like and subscribe. Catch you next time.